Hello, sacred souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us today or tonight is Judgment Day for all the evil ones that have been attacking us light workers, light warriors, star seeds, earth angels, crystal children, rainbow children, and anyone else similar to that who is on the ascension path doing good work for others, trying to bring in the new world and establishing new communities that are built on love, cooperation, and kindness, and that are awakened and see through the nonsense of what we've been dealing with. Let's put it that way. Like, basically, who have a vision for the future to get rid of all that dark, evil stuff that has been ruling and dominating our world so far. Basically, I had a different topic that in mind yesterday for today. And then I woke up and I had a dream where, let me just quickly get that. So in that dream, there were two transgendered people walking down the street, and everyone was sort of around them and staring at them, judging them, talking about them, and the police was rounding them up and trying to arrest them, I believe. But basically they were being targeted and discriminated against because all those other people were evil and judging them, and they were just sick. And what I wrote down, like right after waking up, was people are sick beyond words. So they're so unhealed, and they throw all of their own evil, unhealed hate, self-hate, anger, and everything that they have inside of them towards those who are actually trying to simply do their own thing, live their lives, and they're not bothering anyone, but they're being absolutely unfairly targeted and rounded up and discriminated against. So that dream was very, very strong and powerful, and I knew instantly that those two transgendered people in my dream represented us light workers, star seeds, earth angels, etc., right? So that's when in the morning after waking up, I started preparing some stuff, and then throughout the day, I added some things to it. So I'll go over this in a minute. But also, for the last few days, I've been waking up with very, very heavy energies on me. And I know that before Halloween, a lot of readers on YouTube were warning about this, that a lot of us light workers are going to be targeted, right? Especially now, and tonight is actually the full moon, right? So yeah, I've definitely felt that, and even some nausea. I mean, I'm very protected now, but I still felt enough of it to know and understand what's going on, and then I was able to go on with my day, right? But yeah, so what I was guided to do is, and I'm going to start at the top. So I have two little dragon figurines that are crystal, actually opal to be exact, but they just shine so beautifully, right? So I'm going to have those two little crystal figurines represent the two light workers. Well, the two transgendered people in my dream representing light workers. And unfortunately, it's been too windy, so I lit all the candles around here, but they're already blown out. So just imagine them still being lit. Then The red lid shall represent sort of our safety bubble that we have of love and light. So the red representing love. Then the black all around is like all those dark evil ones all around us, and just all the unhealed people all around us that are directing all of their stuff at us. And if you look at this, it's like I realized that after I started the setup, this red and black circle look like a target, right? So like it's pretty insane. Then I was guided actually this morning right after waking up that I needed to crush something to crush all of their evil attacks on us. And what came to me is like I have this massive wooden hammer that's kind of like Thor's hammer. Even though I don't work with deities, but I feel like this is sort of the hammer of the divine. And the garlic to crush it, but I actually don't want all that black paint on my hammer, so I'm gonna end up using a brick that I put over here. Then we're gonna have 4D jail for all of those evil ones, and I put some red beans in there, see, like red beans, to represent them. So there are lots and lots and lots of them in there. And in this case, the red shall represent the anger and hate and stuff. Then today I also found a wooden stake. So again, some vampiric stuff is in there as well that we can deal with. Then for a few days, I've received guidance about octopus, octopi, octopuses. And so we're going to like throw that in there too with like the octopus ink. We're going to do that. Then here, Judgment Day for evil ones, like for evil souls, attacking light workers, star seeds, earth angels, etc. I wasn't able to get a wooden snake. Like for days, I've actually been checking dollar stores because they don't always have them. But I was able to get a wooden reptile, and I painted it black, representing the dark reptilian aspect in those really dark unhealed souls that are really attacking us. And I'm not just talking about directing a bit of anger at us, but using black magic, conjuring dark entities and like sending them to us and so on. Like I'm talking about heavy duty attacks, like spiritual warfare, right? Then I have a net that we're going to throw in again. Like I didn't actually bring a spider this time, but that shall represent all of that. Oh, and it's interesting. I just noticed. So there's a rooster on there, which to me, like the first thing that just popped into my head was that arrogant pride of narcissists, right? It's like they think it's their way or their highway, and they can take and do whatever they want without consequences. So tonight, they will get their consequences. Then I have my crank. So we're going to reverse any damage done to us. Here I have this heavy-duty rope where I had it in my bag, and yesterday I didn't want to bring so much into the park, so I left some stuff behind. And when I left that in another bag in my car, I was thinking this almost looks like a toolkit for a serial killer or strangler or something. So this shall not only represent how they try to like tie us down, stop us, keep us hostage, keep us sort of in shackles, chains, tied up, etc. Right? I think you get my point. So that shall represent that. Then we're going to do a mini cord cutting and portal closing again. That got squished again in the bag. Again, a good sign that a lot of it is closed already, but we're just going to be extra sure. And I have some salt here. I hope I don't forget anything, but if I do, I'll finish that after the filming just in case. But let's Let's get started and call in our spirit guides and do this. Dear Creator, higher power, source, and soul energy, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, and our ancestors that are in the light, and great spirit of the fire. Please help us. We ask for divine intervention, justice, and protection regarding all those evil ones that still attack all those of us who are doing light work. And we're asking for karma to be sent to them, and for everything that they have done to us on a spiritual, energetic, psychic level shall be reversed and returned to them. And usually I wouldn't return things, but when we're dealing with people like, and I'm speaking out of experience here, like a psychopath who for over a decade used mind manipulation, black magic, and all sorts of other things through the spiritual realm, including sending demons my way, to make any aspect of my life almost impossible and trying to destroy my life in such a way that I would have almost ended up homeless, jobless, friendless, relationshipless. That's not a word, but I just made it up. Etc., etc., right? So that every aspect of my life would have been destroyed had I not had a lot of help, divine and human help. I've been very blessed and lucky. So that, I think, goes for a lot of us light workers. And it's time to stop. We're taking our power back. This spiritual war is ending now. It's Judgment Day. And so it is. All my relations. Okay, so I, 7-star representative of the highest court of justice of the ultimate divine power that be, that exists of pure love and light, also called Creator, Source Energy, God, Allah, whatever else you might call it and refer to. I used to just call it a higher power, but then I've learned that higher powers can also be dark, so I don't call it that anymore. But I think you all know what I'm referring to. So, we are now asking... No, sorry. So as a representative of the divine, I, 7-star, now sentence all these dark evil ones that have been attacking us to 40 jail for the rest of this earthly lifetime. And after that, their soul shall be judged in the spiritual realm, whether or not they continue in 40 jail or if they can redeem themselves, if they may have to be reintegrated into source energy through particles spread throughout the universe, or in whichever way is deemed appropriate at that point in time. And so it is. And any and all dark, evil soul aspects that I have represented here as the reptilian, which we all have reptilian in us, and I've come to associate it more and more with the narcissistic aspect in people. So that's what it shall be. The dark, evil, narcissistic aspect in all these dark, evil ones that have been attacking us, that has zero empathy and is vicious and evil, attacking us out of pure hate and spite, which is actually really self-hate directed at us. All those dark aspects shall die in 3D as well as 4D and be cast back to hell to burn in the fires of hell for all eternity. And so it is. Wow. I feel like I barely touched it. All my relations. Now I'm going to get black fingers again. I just washed them in the water. All right. So the head is already there. Let's chop the body into pieces as well. Oops. Let's get my clothes out of the way. And I will collect those in a minute. All right, so we have one part here, one part there. My nose is stuffing up again. The smoke is blowing my way again. But yeah, we're just going to ignore that. Which is also very telling. Now that I'm doing this, the smoke is blowing this way. Whereas before, I chose this spot because the smoke was not blowing in this direction. And now it's like, whoa. All right. Sorry, let me first get away from the smoke because I can't. Oh. It's a little decapacitating because it's like my eyes are on fire. Sorry, give me a minute. One piece flew pretty far this way, but I'm just gonna push it in here. Okay, now the next part is we're gonna squish all the garlic, representing all those evil attacks, all the black magic, evil witchcraft, any dark entities sent our way. And interesting, one light is still burning. See, it's not all out. Oh, but I forgot to explain. So those 12 candles on the outside shall represent the divine. Okay, so all that evil black magic, the evil attacks, dark entities, energies, etc., shall now and forever be squashed, squandered, squished, and finished. And so it is, all my relations. And it's funny because I thought I would put the salt in the fire, but I feel like I need to put it here. And 1 second, I forgot to open that. Oops, it's a little harder to do one-handed, but we're going to put salt all over this. And it's very telling that my nose is insanely stuffed up just from the smoke that was blowing when I was doing the chopping of the evil reptilian aspects. Oh, sorry, I'm still recovering, so just a moment. Oh, okay. All right. Let's put all those dark evil souls into their 4D jail. I banish all those dark evil souls into 4D jail for the rest of this earthly lifetime to be stripped of their powers and rendered harmless so that they can never harm another soul in this lifetime. And after that, it will be up to the ultimate divine judgment once their time on earth is finished. But for this time, this is only anything regarding the spiritual, energetic, and psychic aspects of this life, of their souls. And so it is, all my relations. Wow, and it's funny. In the video, it's all blurry and hard to see, but I can actually see the little mini house, the wooden mini house burning away quite nicely. All right, let's get back over here. And let any and all snake spirits be banished into the fire as well from there. And I feel like the rattle kind of represents the rattlesnake. Let any and all evil snake spirits be banished into the fire, same as the reptilian spirits from earlier. To be banished into the fires of hell until ready, able, and willing to move into the light for healing. And so it is. And so it is. All my relations. Whoa, hold on. I need to escape the fire again. I mean the smoke. Woo! All right. Let's put... Oh yeah, quickly. Let's reverse. Sorry, normally I can hold it better, but picture this plugged into our energy fields, and we are reversing any and all damage that was done to our lives, and harmony and balance shall be restored in our energy field and in our lives. And so it is, all my relations. Any and all... Ooh, there's another piece of that. Okay. Any and all netting and webbing that was trying to stop us and hold us back shall now and forever be burnt away and transmuted into love and life. Love and light. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, definitely interference again. Love and light, and be returned to source energy. And any and all ropes trying to bind us. Oh, that's what I forgot earlier. Yes. They were trying to bind us. Either bind us to them or themselves to us for our energy, for our light, or to bind us to the dark somehow, to use us and our light, our power and whatever for their dark purposes, or just to stop us, to keep us hostage, held back. But all of that shall be burnt away, neutralized, and transmuted into love and light and returned to source energy. And so it is, all my relations. Wow, and my nose is getting better again and my eyes are getting better again. That was some heavy duty stuff trying to interfere and trying to actually make me stop, because it was so bad. It's like I almost felt like stopping. But I'm stubborn. I don't stop that easily. Okay, now I can see that the pieces earlier didn't quite reach the burning fire. So, oops, here they are. Whoops. Yeah, I got them now. Okay, here's another piece. Okay, all right. They're in. Now, let's see what else we got. The octopuses, and there's another piece still. So, let's throw all these octopuses into the fire for transmutation. Oops, let me come over here. To be burnt away and transmuted. All the astral octopuses in our systems shall be burnt away and transmuted into love and light, and returned to source energy for reintegration. And all the... Ooh, it's already oozing out. Oh, look at that. Whoa, it was already oozing out. All the octopus ink shall be removed and squished out of our systems. Oh, sorry. And now the smoke is getting pretty bad again. Oh. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna have to flip this later, but most of it landed in the fire. Okay. All the octopus ink shall be removed from our systems, body, mind, spirit, soul, and energy field, burnt away, and transmuted into love and light, and returned to source energy for reintegration. And so it is. Thank you, Miigwech, Dankeschön, all my relations. Let's see, we got that. And any and all effects of energy vampires draining us of our energy, our DNA, our energetic DNA. And that with energy, that could also be sexual energy. They could be draining us of anything connected to energy and anything that affects us, our aura, our energy field, and so on. Sorry, I thought there was something else, but I can't think of it right now. Anyway, that's okay. So anything that they could drain us off shall be returned to us, and we evict any and all parasites, especially parasitic vampiric energies and entities from our energy fields, and we revoke any and all consent to access us in our energy fields in any way, shape, or form throughout all of time and space, throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel and alternate realms, realities, multi and universes, and any and all other aspects that affect us in this lifetime. And so it is, all my relations. All right, and I believe we only have, like 2 things left to do. We're gonna, actually, I'm gonna cut that here. So, now let's do the portal first, because that's easier, and then I'll come back for the other one. Any and all portals and gateways between us and these evil ones shall now and forever be closed and removed from us and cast into the fire to burn away and be transmuted into love and light and return to source energy for reintegration. And so it is, all my relations. And any and all, any and all cords, bonds, soul bindings, vows, soul contracts, shackles, chains, leashes, and karmic debts shall now and forever be cut, severed, finished, and removed from us and our energy field throughout all of time. And let's just include body, mind, spirit, soul, and energy field, just in case. Throughout all of time and space, throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel and alternate realms, realities, multi and universes, and any and all other aspects that affect us in this lifetime. And so it is. Thank you, Miigwech, Dankeschön, all my relations. And I believe that's it. Let's just double check. Here we have our 2 light workers, the 2 crystal dragon figurines representing the light workers. All the evil stuff around us is crushed and the salt banished, all of that. And, well, the divine is all around that, and that shall be our protective shield. We used everything. Okay, we're good. All right, so let us be filled and surrounded, flooded by massive amounts of healing light, unconditional love, blessings, and protections, and put a massive shield of 12D shield of protection with golden light all around us. I pictured like a sphere, or kind of like a snow globe, all around us to keep us extremely safe, shielded, and protected from any and all harm. We shall be flooded with healing light, unconditional love, blessings, protections, and an abundance in all areas of our lives. Everything that was taken from us shall flood back into our lives, shall be returned to us, and we ask for divine intervention, justice, and protection for us and for karma for all these evil ones. And so it is. Thank you, miigwech, dankeschön, all my relations. All right, this was quite a long one. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching, for your patience and your attention, and also working on yourself, on yourselves, on your healing. And I'm also sending you lots of love and light. Many blessings. Be well until next time. Thank you. Bye. Oh, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you liked it, maybe subscribe and share as well if you feel inspired. Thanks and have a good one. Bye.